Goldilocks Productions presents the Wings of Grace Inside Show. Connect with your loved ones through the show host, Reb Debbie Dienstbier.
This show is proudly sponsored by Jimmy Mack,
renowned medical, intuitive, and spiritual life coach. Visit www.jimmymackhealing.com.
Well, good afternoon and welcome to Wings of Grace Insight. It's always a pleasure to be here and to join hearts with all of you. And what a magical time in our life. I had a very wonderful weekend with the summer solstice and the new moon and the solar eclipse and all the magical gifts from the universe. And this is a wonderful time for things to be crystal clear in your life, for you to open up to what you're truly, truly wanting for your highest and best in your life. And grab that golden ring that's hanging right there in front of your face, because this is your time to soar, to move ahead to where you truly have wanted to be for so long. So in our astrology this week, though you've already lived part of it, the astrology says expect some ups and downs this week, because while Neptune is slowing down and shifting into reverse, Venus is speeding up and moving into forward gear. Neptune gets things underway early on Tuesday, the 23rd, when it does a retrograde U-turn for the next 5 months. When a planet is retrograde, it appears to be going backwards and signals a time to review whatever that planet represents, because Neptune symbolizes illusions, fantasy, and the collective unconscious. Neptune retrogrades are times when the veil is lifted and the rose-colored glasses come off. If you're very, very brave, you just might see the reality of your situation. And Neptune is classified as one of the outer planets because it lies beyond the orbit of Saturn. And the effects of an outer planet are subtle, impersonal, and not easy to control. Relationships are back online with the end of the Venus retrograde early on Thursday, the 25th. Yay, that's today. With Venus moving forward again, finances and relationships will focus more on the present and future and less on the past. Leave the closed door behind you. Quit looking at it. Look at the door that's wide open in front of you. On Saturday, June 27th, Mars starts on a new trajectory when it exits Pisces and moves into passionate Aries, which it's a maximum firepower, because Mars has home sign advantage in Aries. This is a prime time to initiate actions and new beginnings. Mars usually stays in the sign for 6 weeks, but its scheduled retrograde later this year extends its tour of Aries until the end of the year, and Mars is the match that lights the fire. So I guess they're all working together, good and bad. So grab that brass ring and allow Spirit to guide you and show you the way as they open the doors for you right now in your life. Well, let's take our first caller, and our first caller is area code 516. 516, good morning. This is Reverend Debbie.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name is Barbara.
Hi, Barbara. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Williston Park, New York.
Oh, New York. How lovely. How lovely. Now, let me see. I'm going to open the door for Spirit. And they're showing me your grandmother. I feel she's in the world of Spirit, and they want to talk about your mother. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm opening up new doorways. And this is a time where they're putting the icing on the cake for you. You don't have to decorate the cake. And I feel that your grandmother had a soul agreement with you to move forward in your life. And she's going to help you, watch over you like a guardian angel. And she said, things haven't been the easiest for you the past couple of years, but they're going to get better. And you need to open up and allow Spirit to help you. Don't try to do everything yourself, because you're good at that, you know. But Spirit says this is a time for you to move ahead, and I see you taking authority and doing what you have to do, but everything is real slow moving in your life right now where you're feeling stuck. I see your wishes, what you're wanting deep, deep down coming true, because you know how we put our hand up in the air and reach halfway up to meet God, and then God can reach down and grab our hand and meet us in the middle? And that's how He helps us. And I feel that you're peeling the onion a layer at a time, and it's time to let go of all the emotional upset from the past and all the disappointments that people have given you by letting you down. You learned from those people and those lessons, and it's time now to move forward with ease and grace and allow Spirit to work for the highest and best in your life. And you're going to see everything starting to get better and better for you. They're trying to put the right people in your life so that you can manifest what you really, really should have had all along. You understand? And I feel that you're needing courage to be inspired to, you know, take the leap of faith, and you just close your eyes and jump off the cliff knowing God's got the net down there to catch you. And it's just having that courage to trust and know. And Spirit says this is a time of independence. That's a hard one. And they're showing me that beautiful plant. It's called, bleeding hearts. And I feel that the bleeding hearts are to help you to recognize and strengthen the true issues of your heart. And you're going to see that you're being empowered and that it's impossible to sustain directing all your loving energy to external sources, or equally to rely on external sources to sustain you, because all these changes are an inside job. They're taking place within your soul, okay? And it's going to help you to become strong and independent. And I just feel that your heart light is growing and expanding bigger and bigger, if that's at all possible, because you have a very big heart, and you wear it on your sleeve, and you always help everyone. But Spirit says they're offering the love back to you to repair the broken heart. And I feel as you open up to this, you're going to see the gifts from heaven. You're going to see the gifts from your loved ones. Okay? And do you have unspoken words with your mother?
Well, my mother died when I was very young, and she was sick for 3 years, and, in the hospital sick, not like I'm on the couch sick. And
right.
I tried really hard to build a relationship with her, but she was suffering so much
that
there was a wall. And I always felt badly that I couldn't breach that wall, and I couldn't make her better. And I just wanted to know that I loved her with all my heart, and I was just a little kid doing the best I could. So,
nice. But, she's here. She immediately was here, but she's very close all around you, as if she's here on earth. I feel her all around you. And if you make meditation a big part of your life, and every day pick a time within an hour that this is your meditation time, and your loved ones will come and communicate with you in meditation. And I feel that your mom can be a way shower, and that you'll get to know her now. And I just see your hearts connecting between her and your grandmother, You know, our loved ones, whether we knew them or not, in the world of spirit, they all come and help us from heaven. They all come and help take care of us and put things together. And I feel that you are going to get to know her. I got goosebumps. You are going to get to know her as if she was always part of your life. And part of that is the healing that you're going through. Okay, Barbara?
Thank you very much. I just have one quick question. When you mentioned my grandmother, because I'm adopted, is it my grandmother Young? That's my last name, or is it my grandmother from my adopted side?
Well, the grandmother from Grandmother Young is who is here. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And your other grandmother is here, but she's not wanting to interfere. Do you understand that?
Yes.
She's not wanting to interfere.
Okay, thank you.
You know, but there's a lot of love here. And who was acting like a mother to you? Which grandmother?
I mean, they both. Well, I got in touch with my my biological grandmother, and she was very protective of me, and she was sorry about what happened. And my my grandma that I grew up with, she was just wonderful. I mean, she was like everything I want a grandmother to do.
She still is. She still is.
And she was nothing to mess with.
Yep. No. How
Strong
wonderful.
person.
What a blessing. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm very blessed. I'm very lucky. Yes, I am.
You are. You are. Well, God bless you, Barbara. It's so wonderful to share them with you today.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome. Have a fabulous day, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Our next caller is area code 714. Area code 714, hello, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Diana, I'm calling you from California.
Oh, hi, California girl. How are you?
Good, and you?
Fabulous. Fabulous.
Thank you for the astrology. It's always very good to hear that stuff.
I love it. I get it from, I buy this little calendar every year. It's like a, not a pocket, but the medium-sized calendar. It's Llewellyn's 2020 Daily Planetary Guide, and that's where all my wisdom comes from, is this little calendar every year. It keeps me afloat. But
oh, how nice.
Let's see. Yeah, I love it. Okay. As I open the door, I feel like you're spinning your wheels, like you're pedaling on a bicycle, but you're not going anywhere. Okay? And you need to get some rest, Spirit says. They're concerned about you getting rest. And it's time for you to step into the light and greet the dawn. And there's somebody that's being tricky and foxy with you, and I feel you just need to cut the cord, and you're going to see this new pathway right in front of you, and I feel you need to just jump on that path and go with it. There's a lot of emotional flittering that I'm feeling with you. Should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? You're so afraid of making the wrong decision that you're making no decision. And there's spiritual blessings that are coming your way, and you're going to see towards the end of July and in August, they're showing me legal contracts for you. And you don't want to sign them till Mercury goes direct anyways. But Spirit says there's a lot of wonderful major changes for you. And you're going to have a new lease on life, and you're going to have a better understanding of what Spirit has in store for you. There is expansion and abundance around you. And I feel that you need meditation at this time in your life. It should be part of your everyday life, having meditation.
I do meditate. I do meditate every single day. I do all the spiritual stuff. I am, because I am also a light worker. Yes.
Yay. Because there is something new. There is a new gift that Spirit is going to give you through your meditation, and then you can teach it to us. And they're saying this is a time of awareness in your life. And I feel that your awareness is a connection with Spirit, not just to loved ones, but to all the light beings, to the White Brotherhood and Spirit, and in all realms, including yourself and the realm we're standing in at this moment. And when you can understand the connections, how they're all interconnected, then you're going to be able to let go of whatever fears or loneliness, the isolation that you're feeling. It's not just the virus nonsense. There's a feeling of isolation with you and a separation. But I feel that Spirit is opening your eyes to realize the true immortal nature of your divine soul, and you're going to open up and just soar. I just see you soaring like an angel. And Spirit said you'll better understand how to control the energy, the healing energy that you're working with. You're going to have a better understanding of how to control this. So God bless you. How wonderful.
Oh, thank you so much. And I am
You're
looking
welcome.
for a new
My
place,
pleasure.
so I think that's going to be my place. So I'm looking for a place of residency. So I am doing that.
Good.
And I, you know what? I think that you feel that I don't rest because I'm going, and I just do a lot of things. So thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. It's my pleasure to share your energy, and have a fabulous
day. God bless
day.
you, Debbie. God bless you.
Thank you. He does. Thank you so much. Thanks. Bye. Okay, our next caller is area code 314. 314. Good morning.
Good morning, Deb. This is Georgia from Arizona.
How wonderful. How the heck are you today? So good to talk to you. How wonderful.
It's a wonderful day, and I'm so happy to connect with you. And I send you all my love and blessings every day.
Oh, thanks.
I appreciate you so much.
Thanks. You know, Spirit is saying your wishes are being granted. And they're showing me a river as if energetically everything is starting to flow for you. And they're saying it's God's will, not your will.
Exactly.
And it's kind of like we're blindfolding you, you know, like you have one of them little sleeping masks on your eyes so you can't see. And Spirit says it's better if you just jump in the deep end instead of seeing if it's cold, is the water temperature okay. They're saying just jump in the deep end, get it over with. And I see you really busy where you're juggling 3 or 4 different things. And Spirit says from darkness, everything's going to light, and they're opening up these new doorways for you so that you can move forward with grace and ease. And I feel that you need to trust the flow and just cherish the gifts that Spirit are giving you because they're opening the doorways for you. And they're saying it's a time to intertwine all the gifts you have, and it's all getting put together and put in the direction of what you're wanting for your highest and best. And Spirit says, all is well with you, whether you see it or not, all is well with you. And they said it's time that they help you to weave together all the lessons and experiences of the past and all the wisdom gained so that you can move forward with understanding and compassion and forgiveness and open up to the gift Spirit truly, truly has for you. And I feel that the growth is assured as you finding the courage to examine and explore the new facets of yourself. You know, sometimes we grow and see things, and then we're like, oh, my God, I never realized this to be incorporated in my life, you know. But now you are. Now you are. And I feel everything is coming together in divine order with Spirit. And you need to allow that and allow Spirit to work with you and guide you. And there's a wonderful opportunity that's going to be offered to you for a job that's going to bring you wealth, bring you substance. And I feel you're going to be very happy.
Does that by chance have anything to do with doggy braces?
It just might be part of it.
Okay. Hey, did you get that email I sent you, Sweet Pea?
I did. Thank you so much.
Have you checked it out?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
I'm interested in hearing what you think.
All right. You will. You will.
Okay.
All right.
All right, sweetie. Thank you.
All right. Well, you have a fabulous day.
Thank you.
Sure.
You too.
I am.
Okay.
I am. All right.
Look forward to hearing from you
later.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, honey. Love you.
Love you. Thanks. Okay. And our next caller, I think, is one of my dear little earth angels. Hello, 973. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Reverend Debbie. It's Isabel from New Jersey. How are you?
Wonderful, thank you. I was thinking of you last night, but I didn't want to call you because it was after 11 o'clock at night.
Oh, you can call me anytime. I'm waiting for your call. You said you were going to call me.
Okay. I know, but then when I get done, my friend Marianne...
No, of course, no pressure at all.
Oh, no. My friend Marianne is getting worse with her dementia, so she's messing with my mojo and my schedule of things I want to do right now till I get things resituated in a new direction, you know. So
sure.
By the time
well, you can call me anytime. Not a problem.
All right. When you go, who is calling me at 2 and 3 in the morning? I'm going to say, you said anytime. Oh, let's see. You know, they're showing me a watermelon. I don't know what watermelon means to you, but there's a gentleman here in spirit holding this big, giant, long watermelon. It's not the little one. It's the big, long one. And he said it's time for a family gathering. Well, I know 4th of July is coming up, and he says, no, this has to do with family. It doesn't have to do with 4th of July. And he says, family is everything. Family is everything. And I'm seeing you working and gaining and taking responsibility and doing what you need to do. And Spirit is saying you can have your heart's desire, but you feel really overloaded right now. And the angels are wanting to help you, having to do with work. I feel it's a time to work and gain, where they're putting everything together. There's paperwork that looks unfinished, but I feel the angels are helping you, and then it's all coming together. You understand?
Yes.
And Spirit says that this is a time of initiation, and I feel that you're spiritually being initiated. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Uriel, and Gabriel are all coming together, and I see them with the archangels for the Kabbalah tree, too, in the 4 directions. I see them working with you to help you to open the door to move forward of where you're really wanting to be. And they're showing victory in your home. Soon, in the next couple months, you'll be able to make changes so that you can feel at peace at where you're living. Okay?
Oh, yes.
And Spirit says it's important for you to have self-love and resonance, where the vibe has to be there energetically.
Maybe it's no.
You know?
Yes.
And Spirit says, they're showing me a field full of pansies. Oh. And they're saying, only with a direct connection can your heart be able to find the path that's going to lead it to the joyful fulfillment. And I feel that it's time for your heart to release the fear or the anxiety because you're thinking, I can't put this together, but Spirit's helping you.
Wow.
And I feel that it's a time where no matter that you have to face, it doesn't matter because I feel that you're remembering the magnificent, pure essence of divine love that's made manifested in human form. And that's the self-love. And Spirit's showing you, sometimes we have to disconnect what's going on in the world around us. And I don't mean living in la-la land, but so that we don't stay connected saying, oh, this has to happen to me. This, you know what I mean? This has to be part of my reality. Like when my friend called me up and wanted to know, do I have the COVID virus or do I have cancer? And I said to her, why do you have to have either one? What are you thinking? Because thoughts are things, and sometimes we can talk ourselves into things. We don't have to, but we do. And I feel that the angels are helping you. They're very grateful for all the work you've been doing for so long. And this is a time where we're lifting you up and your feet don't even touch the ground so that you can give thanks for the hard work that you've done. And Spirit says this is time for you to receive. It's a time for you to receive, and it's time for you to feel at peace where you're living. So God bless you.
Thank you so much, Reverend Debbie. What a beautiful message. I am so grateful.
That is. Well, I'm grateful for you, and I'm so excited to see that the angels are getting things put together for you because you so deserve it. So God bless you.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Be well, and blessings to everyone on the call.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, universe is messing with me. Oh, there we go. Everything went blank on my screen. Come back. Okay, our next caller is 727. Hello.
Hi, I just wanted to know if Spirit possibly had a message today.
They have a lot of messages today. Do you want them for yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, they do. You know what? I feel like when I tap into your energy, I'm feeling really cold, like snow outside. And
really?
Yeah, it feels really cold like snow outside. And Spirit says there's spiritual and financial blessings being given to you. And they're showing money and prosperity all around you. This is your destiny. And Spirit says they want you to keep your positive outlook so that you can see things more clearly.
Okay.
And Spirit says, as you move forward, it's going to get easier and easier for you, and you won't have to second-guess yourself, okay? And there's a wonderful business opportunity that's going to be offered to you here very soon. I don't see a date and a time, or I would give it to you. And Spirit says, very long overdue. They said, but you're still helping the company where you are. There's a lot of healing that's taking place, and they're using you as an instrument for whatever needs to happen there to help people. And Spirit says, we haven't forgotten you. We haven't forgotten you. And they're giving you the gift of grounding. They're trying to ground you. And like a loving hug, you're going to see the energy is very physically calming and grounding. And Spirit's helping you to connect with your intuition and gut feelings so that you can strengthen your boundaries, so that you can manage relationships and responsibilities with ease and grace. And you're going to see that you have a very strong sense of physical and emotional well-being, and you'll realize exactly what the angels are doing for you. And they're saying, speak from your heart, not from anger, and you'll be set free, because everything is being brought together full circle for you at this time so that you can rise above and step into what you've wanted for a very long time. So, yay!
Yay!
It's time.
Awesome.
So, you lived in New York. You lived in New York for a while, so you might know. What do they call a pizza that can hear dead people?
What? A pizza that can hear dead?
Yeah, what do they call a pizza that can hear dead people?
I don't know. What?
A medium. A medium.
I love it. I can't wait to say that to the kids. But I'm fun. Oh, thank you, Debbie.
You're welcome. Have a wonderful day.
You too, hon. Thank you.
Okay, bye. So our next caller is 775. Hello, 775. How are you?
I'm well, and yourself? How are you doing today?
Great, thank you. I'm wonderful.
This is Linnell, but I'm not in California today. I'm in Massachusetts.
Oh, spreading your love around, are you?
I am. I am indeed. They got a nice bike trail down the way. I've been singing on there and spreading my love, as you said.
Good. I'm sure they could use it too.
I'm feeling that strongly here. There's a lot of masks.
Yeah.
So,
wow.
Yeah.
You know, your energy feels a little scattered.
It is. This last weekend was big. You know, there's a lot of stuff coming in, and I'm trying to filter out what's not needed.
Yeah.
To continue on the forward. But a lot of I've connected with just about every caller you've talked to, so that's nice. And now I'm just thinking of my grandma Stella, wondering how she's doing.
Oh,
and
how nice. My grandma's name is Stella, too.
Aren't they
both
great
got Grandma
names?
Stella's. How nice.
We love Stella.
You know, I feel there's wonderful new beginnings for you. And Spirit says you're standing at the doorway karmically, where Spirit's bringing everything full circle for you. And you're feeling kind of scattered, like you're going in circles. And Spirit says, don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. I feel just slow down and know that it's not what you have to do to make things happen. It's that Spirit is putting it together for you. Okay?
Yeah. And did a couple of planet washes last night on the VIP Goldilocks group, and that was incredible. So I'm pretty sure I'm kind of trying to all balance back in. You know, I'm been doing a lot of energy running today to stay focused and grounded best I can. Yeah. So,
wonderful.
I
know.
I missed you
feel
last week.
Yeah, we missed you. And, you know, they're showing karmically that you're standing at the crossroads right now. And they're saying just surrender and give it to Spirit. And they're going to help you to see the unconditional love that the universe has flowing towards you. And when you let down your barriers, then you're going to surrender your heart, and all the unloving thoughts that might come filtering will be gone. I feel it's going to allow yourself to receive and know that you're always enough. And Spirit is saying, it's like you're withdrawing, you're withdrawing, but you're needing some quiet time or silent time for yourself. And I feel when you do that, you're going to seek the enlightenment within yourself, and then you'll see the tolerance, and you'll know what to do with it. Okay?
That's what I'm doing.
That's what I'm doing. Good.
Shifting from, many years of thinking it was right that's not right, and allowing the correct coming in and reshifting,
Yep. And isn't it wonderful that we're allowed to change our mind? Isn't that wonderful?
Very.
That we're allowed to change our mind. Yeah.
I love that part.
Yeah.
I love that part.
Me too. Free will. Scott's probably regretting that one.
Right? So true. So true.
What was I thinking?
Did I need to give a little more boundaries to it? I guess not.
Little bit.
Free will.
Little bit.
Yeah.
But I think
actually, I use my...
The beginning of July, you're going to have a better understanding. It's going to be shown to you. And then you'll know where you want to go from here. Yeah.
5 planets in my 5th house are screaming at me in July. So.
Oh, nice. You're so lucky.
It's going to be a powerhouse. Yeah, it's going to be a powerhouse.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Right.
I'm excited.
Me too.
It's so nice talking with you today.
It always is.
So comforting. I really appreciate it. I really do.
Thank you. Thank you.
I really do.
Have a very fabulous
Tiffany and I will. You too.
Yep. Okay.
I'll still be in Massachusetts next week, so I'll give you a call.
All righty. I'll be here.
All right.
I'll be here.
Have a great.
All right.
Have a great rest of the day.
I will. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks. Bye. Our next caller is area code 267. 267, good morning. How are you today?
Good morning, Reverend Debbie. How are you?
Hi. Maureen. I recognize you. How are you?
I am getting ready for physical therapy, but I have to tell you, you told me papers.
Yes.
July and August, and it was scheduled for June, and then it was postponed, and it's July 29th.
Oh, okay.
So
they're getting things together for you.
I hope so.
We don't hope. Why do we want to hope? We know so.
Oh, yes.
We know so. There's no hoping.
Yes. So I just, for all your listeners, they should listen to what you're saying and believe it. But
thank you.
Do you have any? In the middle of a purchase, or do you have any messages for me? How's that?
You're in the middle of a purchase?
Yes.
Is that what you said?
Yes.
When Mercury's retrograde, you're in the middle of a purchase.
Well,
that's nice.
That's why I'm in the middle of it.
Okay. Well, make sure, if you have to sign any papers, read them once, read them twice. Make sure nothing's left out.
Wait till when?
You don't have, it's about double checking. It's about double checking.
And when?
The 15th of July.
Okay.
Is when it goes direct.
All right.
So,
thanks.
But you had started all this before Mercury was retrograde. So it isn't like you're starting it in the middle of Mercury retrograde, you know. Right. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing that you started it beforehand.
Right.
Yep.
So July 15th.
Yes.
Okay. And thank you so much, and God bless you.
God bless you. And thank you, Miss Mine.
There's somebody else that needs to speak with you.
Oh, okay. Well, know that you're making the right decisions. Okay, and just ask the angels to guide you and show you to make sure that everything is right. Okay? And they'll help you.
All right. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Our next caller is area code 516. 516, hello, how are you?
Hi, Reverend Debbie. It's Kavita. How are you?
Oh, hi, Kavita. I'm wonderful, thank you.
Hi.
Thank you for asking.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you. I was wanting to get in touch with my friend Terry, who passed over. Can you get any messages from her?
Let's see. She wants to come and talk. Did she have dark hair? Brownish color hair?
No,
there's one woman here with like short hair below their ears with a brownish color dark hair, like a dark brown.
No,
she's not talking. She's just standing here right now. So we'll see who's in line with her. Who are you? It's an aunt from your dad's side of the family.
Okay.
And she wants to get rid of any fear or worry. And she's saying for you to listen to music so you'll let things roll off your shoulders. I feel there are some wonderful business opportunities that are going to be given to you.
Mm-hmm.
And it has to do with your artwork. Artwork. And Spirit says there's a lot of hidden talents that you have, and they're bringing balance into your life right now, and they don't want you to beat yourself up. They want you to see the spring that everything is coming together for you, and in the next 2 weeks, you're going to have an answer to what you're wanting to do or which direction you're wanting to go.
Okay.
Okay. And there's this bright white light here when I asked for Carrie to come in.
Okay.
And she's very emotional. I just want to start crying. She's very emotional. And she feels when she was here on the earth plane, if she ever needed anything, she could always know you were there. She could always rely on you. You understand?
She's a good person.
And she's so grateful for that. And she said, not like I've done a whole lot for you being over here in spirit. She said it's kind of hectic to keep up sometimes being in the world of spirit. And she said, but it's going to get easier. And they're opening up new doorways for all new possibilities and wanting you to open up and accept what's being offered at this time.
Okay.
You understand? And Spirit says, everything is all around you. It's kind of like being in a buffet, and you can just walk up and down the aisles, and whatever you want, they're saying, take it. Take it. It's all around you. And it's easier than you think. You think it's a lot harder to manifest things in your life. And she says, this is what you have saved up and collected all these years. And she said, it's now time to reap your rewards and accept all this joy and wonderment that Spirit has for you. And I feel as you open up for that, it's going to get easier and easier. And you won't have to second-guess yourself at all. At all.
This is interesting because I was just going to pick up my paintings. They've been in quarantine in the library after my show March 1st. So I'm going to pick them up tomorrow. And I was looking online just before I called you to find out places I can sell my art. So I'm working towards that. So it was an interesting message. It was just relevant to what's going on now.
Yes. Yes. Well, how wonderful. How wonderful.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for you.
Yeah, my hands have gotten better. That arthritic
pain wonderful. Well,
yeah.
Spirit is still working on your ears. They're still ringing, aren't they?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Because when I sit in my healing room early in the morning, and I can hear the high-pitched sound in my healing room from your ear. I hear it.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Because I'm a medical intuitive, and so when I tap into people, wherever the discomfort is in their body, I feel it in my body. And sometimes Spirit has me I don't take it on where I keep it, because as a healer you can do that. But it's like I feel it in my body, and then they put it down in Mother Earth, and it grounds you, and it helps release it quicker a lot of times.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens, because they changed it. And this week when I've been doing healing with people in clearings, the crystals have flown off the table. Like I was clearing energy in a new house my friend might rent, and the bloodstone on the altar went flying across the room on the floor, and I didn't even touch it. It wasn't like I bumped it,
Wow.
And I was like, okay, and that cleared all the energy from the land and everything. You know what I mean? And I was like, wow, how powerful. How powerful.
I'm hoping for a healing soon from this tinnitus, because I remember when I had the healing session with you, and in April you said Spirit has said that within 3 this will be healed.
Yep.
I'm hoping it's 3 months, because that would be July, and I'm really hoping it's 3 months. So
I hope it's not 3 lifetimes.
I hope not.
I'm just kidding with you.
I know. I hope that. I'm believing it's going to be July. That's it.
Yeah. Whatever it is, it's releasing something from past lives with you. It's releasing it. It's connected with that, whatever it is. And if I knew what it was, I would certainly tell you, but this is part of the package of what you're doing or what you're releasing. It's part of the
Would
ceremony.
Another healing session help, or is it just time?
I'll ask Spirit. I'll see what they say in the morning when I work with them again, and I'll let you know.
Great.
I'll call you. All right,
okay,
let you know one way or another. Yeah, certainly.
Thanks for the message.
Certainly.
I wanted to hear from Terry, because I didn't speak with her before she passed. It had been quite a few months, and so I really wanted to hear from her. Yeah.
Well, good.
But,
good.
Thank you for the message. I appreciate it.
But she has a very bright light, I'll tell you. Very, very bright white light. It's beautiful.
She was a medium also. She had the gift.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah.
How nice.
Very gifted woman.
How wonderful. Well, you can use them on the other side. I feel she's still studying in school. Even though she has a lot of knowledge, but I feel she's still working in school, and that's why you haven't heard from her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've known her for many, many years, over 30 years. I think 35 years.
Oh, how wonderful.
Yeah.
How wonderful.
Nice person. Very good person.
Yeah. Wow.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Reverend Debbie. I'll talk to you soon.
My pleasure. Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Well, what a wonderful day. And, I want to thank Jimmy Mack for sponsoring me for this show. And it's really been good for my soul to have it and to be able to speak with all of you and share your energy and your lights. And if anyone needs to contact me for a session, for a wing clearing, for a healing, for a reading, You can call me at 727-433-3896, or on Facebook, it's Wings of Grace Spiritual Center Church, or it's spiritualdeb@gmail.com. And it's always wonderful to be on here. I'm very grateful for Tiffany, Sage Woman, and all her magic, that she can make all this possible. And I'm very grateful in these times that the universe is bringing all of us together to step into our potential. So just keep flying high and talk to your angels. And thank you all so much for joining me today, and have a very blessed week. God bless you all, and thank you.
Become a Goldilocks Productions VIP patron.
Receive exclusive access to live stream special and other epic perks. Join the Goldilocks Productions VIP community today.